Hello, brothers and sisters of the interwebs. This is Steel Phoenix here with another Theory Thursday. And this week, it's the theory that Salem actually created the Grimm, or at least the dragon. And this one is actually originally by a Tumblr user by the name of Nightmare Dressed as a Daydream. I will leave them linked in the description. And without further ado, let's get into the theory. The first basic thing that shows that it's possible is that Crow says, "I've seen the things she's made, and let me tell you, they are fear. And the creatures of Grimm are fear, and they feed on fear, and basically they are the epitome of fear." So it kind of draws a parallel that she may have created Grimm herself. Salem is paired with Ozpin in the narration at the beginning of Volume 1 as the other side with an overview, which this might just be that she's the leader of the villains, so she's paired with the quote-unquote leader of the heroes of the story. That's also a possibility. Salem's desire to destroy all of humanity is not unlike that of the Grimm. This is kind of more of a stretch of sorts, because she might just be in it for the chaos and because she wants just the world destroyed, and it's just her desire, not associating with the Grimm at all. One of the bigger supports to this theory is that it is shown that Remnant has great magic users on it. And for all light, there is a dark in stories. For every reaction, there's a equal and opposite reaction for the more scientific parallel to it. So if there's the good, which is the maidens and the wizard, then who would the evil be? It's possible that this would be Salem, and the part that she is named Salem, as in the Salem witch trials, and witches are associated with magic, then that kind of has a linking up that she may be the evil magic user in Remnant. Her magic might be similar to the Shnee's semblances, where she can actually summon things, but unlike the Shnees, who can only summon it for a specific amount of time, or until they, give up on keeping it conjured, hers may stay conjured forever, or take on sentience of their own, or it might be an alchemical thing, since hers is magic rather than an actual semblance. She didn't have to create all the Grimm, considering the dragon was shown to be able to produce Grimm itself. So if she created the dragon, or more than one dragon, then all it would have done is create more Grimm as it flew and bled and moved around. So she wouldn't have to create all the Grimm. She only had to create the dragon, or others that have the ability like the dragon to produce more Grimm. The dragon is shown to be docile near Cinder, who is taking orders from Salem and has been given help from Salem, like the glove and other items. This could be attributed to the maiden powers in Cinder, though, since we don't know what effect the maiden powers have on Grimm, really. Or it might just be Cinder's own darkness inside that actually allows her to cause the dragon to be docile around her. We don't exactly know, because it was only shown for a short time. We hadn't seen it very much aside from that, so we're unsure what caused its docility towards Cinder. The main parts that are against this are that it is told in the world of Remnant that the Grimm have been around almost as long as humans. So Salem would have to be beyond ancient in order to actually have created the Grimm and the dragon. We don't know her age, so we can't exactly disprove completely based off of that evidence, but we can't exactly say that without a doubt she created them, because we don't know how old she is, and we don't know what her abilities are. But that's basically it for this week. It was another short one because I still got quite a bit going on in life. For those of you that don't follow me on Twitter, so they didn't get the update, Twitter's in the description, by the way, if you want to keep up to date with things that are going on and whatnot. My grandfather actually was moved out of the ICU of the hospital and was able to move back to the nursing home slash rehabilitation center. He's still in isolation there because of his illness, but at least he's stable again to where he's not like on the verge. The GoFundMe for his medical fund will also be in the description again. But that's basically all I have to say. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you like. You can dislike it if you didn't like it. Comment down below any theories that you may have. I've actually got a couple of theories planned ahead from comments before that I've had discussions with. You know who you are if you're watching this. But that's basically it. So, as usual, thank you. Have a nice day. This is Steel Phoenix, signing off.